everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and this is Dino Budgets, and today we are going to be cash stuffing the first paycheck of 2022. Now, I get paid a couple days early, so today is actually New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's Eve to you guys. I hope you have fun tonight. Be responsible, come home alive, and get started in the new year with your budget. All right, guys. So before we get into the cash stuffing, let's quick see what T-Rex is trying. No matter how your day is going or what you're going through, guys, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to shovel his driveway. I know exactly how he feels, guys. We just started getting our first snowfall of the year a couple days ago, and I'm not ready for it. Like, I wanted it Christmas. I wanted it on Christmas, and then, you know, to go all the way, but that would just be a perfect world. And instead, this year for Christmas, we had like 50 degrees and rain. So, but let's go ahead and count the money, guys. If you did miss how I budgeted this money and what my breakdown was, I will link the video up above if you would like to go watch the budget with me. But let's go ahead and count the money. Oh goodness. And see what we got for a total. Let's go ahead and try and split this up. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 758, 859, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640, 650, 60, 70, 80, 97, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800, all right, so the last bit, 5, 10, 15, so we have 815, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $1,850. So let's go ahead and get these scooted back. All right. So first things first, guys, let's check out my wallet and see what we got left over. So look at all the change. This thing, it was bulging so much. I didn't know how much more it could hold. So I'm gonna put my quarter back for Aldi. We are gonna set this aside for now until we get to our savings challenge binder. And let's see, groceries, nothing. Household has 10, 11, 12, 13. And gas has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. And so what I'm actually going to do with this is I'm going to go ahead and roll it over because we leave town tomorrow and I will be filling up with gas. So this is actually budgeted for. I am just cash stuffing a little sooner than I thought I would be. Eating out, of course, nothing. Car wash has 10. And coffee has 6. Didn't really go get coffee, so I have my tip money left as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So in total, what we have left over for rollover is going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, and 3. $33. That is awesome. And we're going to set that aside too, because that has a special purpose of where it's going. And so this will actually, you know, if you missed my first cash stuffing video where I started my 10% challenge with the spending in my wallet, I did have, I believe, over 40 some dollars come out for that. And so I was curious, and I know some of you were curious to see how much I would still have in rollover after already taking 10% away from myself and trying to stay within that budget. So I did kind of go over in Eat Out. If you saw my cash on stuffing, pay back my credit card video, that was because I wasn't paying attention this past week with all the holiday stuff. And so I did cover that just out of my normal spending money. But as far as the rest of my envelopes, to have $32 left over on top of the 10% I already took away from myself is awesome. And so I think it's going to add up nicely, and that's what we're hoping for because we're trying to save for that new car. So guys, let's go ahead and restuff my wallet. And then on top of that, we will go ahead and take our 10% out of it as we go. So starting off with groceries. Groceries is getting 150, and that is going to be 3 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that is going to be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Nope, I shorted myself somewhere. Oh, I needed 6 20s and I took 3 because in my head I said $60, not 6 20s. So yeah, we're missing our other $60 here. All right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Awesome. So what we're going to do is take our 10%. So that'll be 10 and 15, leaving us with $135 for groceries. Need to get stocked up on a few things, so that's good to have that. Household is going to get 20, and it's going to be a 10, 5, and 5 ones. So a 10, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're going to go ahead and take that $2, set it over here off to the side, leaving us with 18 for our household envelope. Now, I don't really give myself much for household, you guys, but I usually don't have stuff every week. So what I've decided to do is on the weeks that I know I don't have anything to buy, I probably will go to like the Dollar Tree or my Dollar General and just pick up a couple items that I need in my stockpile. Because honestly, guys, right now we have like nothing. Like I literally go, I buy toilet paper and paper towels and Kleenex when I need them, and then I go through them. So I'm going to start trying to have just a few items in my closet that is kind of like my little stockpile for just my husband and I, and then that way it's there for an emergency. But other than that, I can use this just to go buy my normal stuff when needed. All right, gas on top of what's in here is going to get an additional $100. And so that is going to be in 4 20s and 2 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And we are going to take $10 for our 10%. And let's add this in with the remaining money. That most likely is going to get spent for our little trip away. But that is okay because I budgeted for it. All right, so gas now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, $180. And now moving on to eat out, it is just going to get 50, which is going to be 2 20s and 5 and 5 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We did get a lot of gift cards for Christmas, and they happen to be for a bunch of local restaurants. So we are going to use those first if we decide to eat out. So I'm just trying to make myself focus on actually using that grocery money and eating at home. But to save on our eat out budget, if we decide to go out, we'll use the gift cards first. So we now have 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. And the 10% there is going to come out in a 5. So we have $45 to work with for our eat out, which honestly for 2 weeks is not a lot with how much we have been eating out, but that is why I need to get myself down. Car wash is going to be 20, and we're going to do 3 5s and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And our 10% is going to be $2 there, leaving us with 18, which is more than enough to do a car wash a week. Our little local drive-through on like a mid-level wash is about $8, so I have more than enough there. And coffee is going to get 10, which is going to be a 5 and 5 1s. 3, 4, and 5. And so we're just going to take $1 out of that. Man, all these dollars are nasty, guys. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left for coffee. I haven't really been getting coffee too much. Been staying at home mostly since I am done with school until the 10th of January and I'm on break. But I still budget it because then that gives me a chance to have rollover if I'm not using it. And then our tips is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Our wallet is back to being thick and fully stuffed. Let's see if we can shut it. There we go. And see if we can get through these 2 weeks with what I have budgeted. So this is going to be my money for my 10% challenge. So I have taken 10% of my wallet spending. So pretty much I am just cutting back my budget 10% and putting it aside and seeing if I can work with 10% less. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $35. And so that has a purpose as well. Let's see if I can get all confused on this, guys. All right, let's go ahead and start stuffing our binders. So So first off, let's go with, you know what, I'm gonna go with the savings challenge binder first, just because I want to get some of this money off the side here so I don't get confused. We have our savings challenge envelope. So this is just where I'm going to stuff the money until I do my savings challenge video. And so let's skip back to the 10% challenge. And that is going to get the $32. And we are just gonna stuff that in. And I am not gonna do a grand total on this, guys, until I think I'm gonna try and do 6 months. So I probably will have to do some secret condensing so you guys don't know how much is in here. Just to save me some room, because it's already starting to get a little thick. And so I'm going to try and go for 6 months and then see how much I save just in that time. Our savings challenge envelope already has some money in it, guys. And we are going to be adding our rollover money, our change, and an additional $350. I was super excited to be able to budget that much, you guys. This paycheck was a little bit higher than I expected, so I just decided, you know what, let's be diligent with it. Let's go ahead and throw it at a bunch of savings challenges to give us a nice jump start. So it's getting $350, and it's going to be broken up into 100, a 50, 8 20s, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, a 10, 4 5s, 1 2 3 4, and 10 ones. So hopefully this is 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Oops. Apparently I shorted myself. Oh no, I know what this last one is for. All right, so 10. Which we are going to go ahead and add in our rollover money as well. And see what we have a grand total going into our savings challenge. We have 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 371, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, and 3. So $383 is going in here. Along with all the change. All right. Whew. That is a doozy. All right, so we got that and our 10% done. So this one, maybe, there it goes. Moving right along into our bills binder. All right. Guys, I already filled out my trackers. Like, what is this? Who am I? I am actually prepared today. So, internet is getting 61, 20, 40, 60, and that last one, it did have a home. Water is getting 30, and that's going to be a 20 and 2 5s. So 20, 25, and 30. Netflix is getting 15, so 10 and 5. Gas and electric is going to be getting 110, so 110. Sewer and trash will be getting 50. And it now has 51, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 105. All right, subscriptions is going to be getting a 10 and now has 30. Yearly insurance is going to be getting a 50 as well. And now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 520, and 525. So 525 for yearly insurance. Most of my yearly insurances come around like May, June. So I have got time to get to that 875, 900-ish mark that I need for those. Medical is going to be getting 20 and now has 70. And nothing for bill rollover. That is for when I have, I pay the bills out of that binder if there's anything left over in like the monthly ones, not my yearly or quarterly envelopes, but in the monthly ones, if there's anything left over, I roll it over into that envelope as cushion for my bills. Next, we are going to go to the You and Me binder for my husband and I. Hubby is not getting anything, but he has all of his Christmas money and everything added into here. So he is now sitting at 1, 20, 40, 60, 85. He has 185, which will last him for a while because he doesn't spend much. Nothing for myself. I have a gift card plus 1, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 175 for myself. Entertainment is going to get a 20 and now has 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 50 in entertainment. This should be able to build up nicely because we actually got a gift card for the movie theater as well for Christmas. My aunt and uncle know that we like to go see the movies, so we'll be able to stockpile for a few more movies into that while we use the gift card, which is nice. Self-care is going to get 20 and now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. We are almost getting up there to where we have enough for both my husband and I to get a haircut, so that'll be nice. Anniversary is going to get skipped just because we literally just had our anniversary on the 18th of December, and so we will start building that back up again next year. Travel has got all kinds of stuff in here. So this is for our trip. I am actually going to pull this out. It needs to go in my wallet for the trip we leave on tomorrow. And we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Yep, 251. This is just what we're going to take with us in cash. I do have extra gas money that will go with, not go with, but be in the bank account. So that is just for food and other spending. So this can now get its note removed. This is just our normal vacation money for our trip, hopefully in the end of May, if everything goes according to plan and we can get it saved for. So this is going to get 100 and now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 240 in there. All right, moving on to the holiday binder, which is empty, 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 obviously. And I am not going to stuff any of my other Christmas or Black Friday or any of that till next year. And so we're only going to do gifts, which is for any gifts other than Christmas. And it is getting a 50. So we'll get that bulked up because I already have birthdays and other events coming up in January and February. So we got to get that going again. All right, moving right along, we are going to go into our sinking funds binder. In spending, can you believe it, guys? There's money left over. Like unheard of. So in spending, we are going to add another 60 to it. So 20, 40, and 60. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 81. 81 in spending. Let's keep it that way. Send it its good vibes to have the money stay in there. All right, Barney, he is going to get a 50. And now has 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61. 161 for Mr. Barn, as we like to call him. Car maintenance is getting some love. It's going to get 120 put back into it. Definitely nowhere near what it was, but a good jump start to getting it back up there. Lawn care is going to be getting 50. We are saving up for those lawn services so that our yard is actually taken care of and we're being responsible homeowners, I guess. I don't know. But our lawn is looking pretty sad and we want this spring to actually get it some normal fertilizer treatments and such. And I don't want to be the one to lay them. I don't like dealing with seed and chemicals and all that stuff. So we're putting back to let somebody else do it. And lawn care now has 150, 60, 70, 75. 175. Blessings is not getting anything. This money is actually spent. I went on and did my end of year donations. And so this will actually be coming out in my next unstuffing. And it ended the year at 1, 200, 250, 300, 310, 315. I did pick out, it was either 5 or 6 organizations I wanted to give to, and so I split that money up among them. And then Girls Weekend, I just want to give a shout out to Caroline over at Caro Cash. In one of my previous videos, I was flipping through and she happened to see this envelope and she goes, you know, there's a like misspell on that, right? And I was like, what? So sure enough, I go back and it was Gills Weekend. It's been Gills Weekend from the beginning with no R. I don't know how I missed that. So it's on there. It looks a little wonky just because all the other stickers are underneath the lamination and that's on top. But for now, it'll officially say Girls Weekend. So thank you for catching that for me. And it is going to get a 10. And last but not least, we are going to move on to our long term. I am so happy to be putting a good chunk of money into this, you guys. Well, I mean, I say a good chunk. It's not as much as what I put in for my bonus check, which if you missed that cash stuffing that had our end of year like bonus check on it, you need to go check it out. I'll link it. Bloop, right there. That was a fun one. So house repairs is going to be getting 100 and now has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 758, 859, 920, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we got 1100 in here. I obviously need to do a condensing with all that. But I am not doing a 1K slip just yet because the repairs I'm saving up for are something that need to happen soon. And so since this stays in the safe, it is okay to stay in the envelope. Emergency fund is going to be getting 50. And if you guys did not see my Happy Mail video, you missed it because I got me some new slips. Are these not the cutest, funnest slips ever, you guys? So yeah, I got these. Alicia over at Hands and Bands made them for me. If you have not checked out her shop yet, go check out, guys. She can make customized slips per request, or she has like a really cute patterns and fonts for ones that are already set up if you just want some of her pretty florals and other designs that she has. So emergency fund now has 1,000, 2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 250, 300. So 2,300 in emergency fund. I keep wanting to short myself $1,000. All right, new car. Poor new car. It's empty again, but we're giving it this 100. We're gonna manifest that it stays in there. All right, vacation cabin is getting 50. And last but not least, my newest envelope for my lovely nephews is getting a 20 to jumpstart off that. All right. Looks good. Looks like all of our numbers came out okay. I did it correctly. Oh, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Dino Budgets fam. We would love to have you. It's so much fun to chat with you guys in the comments and answer any of your questions. So go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Have a great day, you guys, and a happy new year again. Until I see you again, bye.